I want you to see how Amelia put her doll, here, face down inside the dog bowl to eat. Here you go. Alright, we're going to work on some scraps. Now, I have my iron going so I can kind of iron some of the stuff down that needs to be ironed. We got a seam right here. It looks like Mom sewed it. So I'm just going to cut it down and toss that. Now this right here, I've already ironed it down. It's ready to rock and roll. And we can start throwing it down. Let me get up here in the corner. It's flatter than it was. I mean, here's what it looks like now. Uh-oh. Tomatoes are falling in the corner. That's what it looks like before I started. Okay, what's going on here? Well, I'm going to lay flat. We're going to fix that. And I thought we would. Yeah, having it to be able to iron down is a whole lot better, I think, when we're doing these, because with the all the ripples in it and all, it don't want to lay right. So it's better to try to work on it. Alright, I'm going to work on this one, and I believe that we could get some out of this one, and that's what I'm going to go for. And try to get some of this right here done, and it doesn't take long at all to go through some of them, but it takes forever to go through all of them. I like to see them all done, and that way whenever I get done with a project, I can go ahead and cut these down and get them right there over with and done. I'm going to iron this bad baby down. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't like it. That way it's got, what? Did you just not, you just did all that. Maybe I need to spray something on it. It don't want to lay down right. Here we go. So we can't get another one. I wonder if I go up one. Probably not. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to try to get as many done as I can. And then that way, I think that this right here is the only one. Come on, why is you want to let go? Well, I hate it when it does that. I think that this right here is the only thing that I have left besides the one in my bedroom. And I'd like to see my bedroom one get empty, because that means that I am done. But however, I am going to have a lot more to go through, because how can you not have it? you've got a lot of scraps. And believe it or not, you'll make a lot of quilts out of it. You just gotta get busy on it. Ooh, I wonder if I can. Nope, ain't gonna work. How about this one? I ain't done one of these in a while. Let's see how that right there looks like it hits it off. There's that one quilt that I'd like to make with these right here, but the smaller ones on there. I think that would make a real pretty quilt. And I probably what I ought to do is put these purple ones aside for these right here. Nah, those are real small. I don't want that small. Nah, we're gonna have to do something different. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I know I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm just gonna work on this size here and continue to do these size here. Okay, line it up. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, I don't know what to say, so just sitting here cutting them like this ain't too good, I reckon. So I'm gonna have a bunch of these, looks like. It looks like I'm gonna have a bunch of these, but hey, it's not like I won't use them. Okay. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Except for just sit here and cut. There's me one piece. I can put something else. I don't think I can get two out of that. Nope. Make sure the small one is at the top so we can make sure we get a full cut on it. I can leave this right here up 2 or 3 days on this table. And got all kinds of glitter. Get that glitter off of there. Amelia would love it, but she's not getting it. Alright, let's see. We have this one. And I don't think it's big enough. Nope. Nope. Yep. We'll cut a couple of these out. And just get rid of it. I've got a lot of these small things cut out, and I really need to, I guess, just sit down or stand up and just sew them all and just get the whole thing empty so I can redo it again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can that one go in there? Yeah. I want to make sure I have all my edges. I don't want to leave anything out. Yeah, yes. Alright, let's see if we can't get another one. Yeah, this right here, I hope I can get done with it. Yeah, here we go. Got a big nail. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to cut it down. Okay. Alright, now. We got one that's got a seam right here. So we're going to cut it somewhere else. Let's see what we can do about ironing this one down. And we're going to go on up to the bigger ones now. Yeah, I got a quilt that I've been wanting to work on and try to get straightened out for our neighbor down here, to where she can give it to her dad. Okay. Yeah, yes. See what we can do about getting it cut down. Because all these that we get cut and all. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Make sure it ain't gonna move on me. It's fine. Ooh, how close I am to the edge over here. But I'm getting I'm gonna get me some of these. I can go on this thing a half an hour, not worry about a thing. Let's see what we can get out of here. I would say a couple of these. I'm gonna do one at a time. No. Here we go. We'll get rid of most of it. Let's get rid of that. There we go. It'd be nice to have music and do this and then just fast forward it. But the music that I got, I'm telling you what, I've been putting it on there, but it's like copyright, got copyright. I don't know why they do that. I mean, it's like, what can I say? They want your money. They want the poor people to keep on being poor. So what if they made the video, the music video? If you didn't want people using it, then you shouldn't be putting it up there for people to use it for free. Alright, I think I can use another big. I think I can use this one. No. This corner here ain't gonna happen. We're gonna go with this one. And I cut it down to some more. Yeah, getting some of this done would be a great idea. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wait a minute, this one here goes up here. Yeah, gotta use it. Alright, and I'm going to cut some down and then I'll come back and show you how much I've done. Well, I got my stuff to make that quilt with that I want to. I couldn't find anything that had like Marines or anything on it, so this is what I've got. I mean, I could go all the way to what is that, Michael's or whatever that is, the next town over, but I don't want to do all that. I'm not going to. Nah. Alrighty, we have this much cut out of here, and then we got some more in those. Of course, that's all my garbage. Now this right here, I'm going to start putting material in that I don't want. What are you telling me? Oh, I could have made some more fuzzy cuts and made that thing bigger. Oh well. But putting all the fabric that I don't want to cut up, like this right here, white, is a stretchy white. So I don't want to put that in, cut it down. And then I have this right here that that I can put in the middle of a backing. And then I have all these over here. Get this out of my way. I got some big 12.5 by 12.5, and then these. I got a bunch of these. But I am going down on this. Here's another piece. I don't want to cut that. I want to see if I can't find some more of this and make a shirt or something with that. Alrighty, let's see what we could do about putting everything away so we can get started on this right here quilt. I want to get started on it. I believe it's going to turn out beautiful. Oh no, I already broke it once. Don't want to break it again. That nail ain't that big, I don't reckon. Alright, let's start putting everything up so that we can. Okay, I can put that down in here. Alright, these right here can go into the bedroom. And we can put all this into this. Now, I was like, man, I don't want to not use my bag. So I said, why don't I use this for my cutting? I mean, I can find a place on the wall to be able to hang it, and then that way I can use it. I mean, that's a big one. Here's this. But yeah, I think that we could do that. Alright. This one right here goes in with this, but this one don't. They're two different sizes. Oh, wrong button. So can't put this down here. Now this right here, I've been using it to put garbage in. So I can just go ahead and get rid of all that garbage. And then I'll put this down in here with that. And I'll put that down in there. And I got some of these where I made that wedding ring quilt. I got a bunch of those, but I don't know where they all are. So yeah, that'll take care of that. Oh, now I need to do that. We'll try to see if I can't. Oh, I could put that right there in there. Oh, well, I'll put that in there in a minute. Alright, let's see what we could do about cleaning this table off. I've got a lot. I'm surprised at some of the things I've done. Getting all, ooh, look, we got some on the top and on the bottom. Let's put them both together. That way we know where they are. And these right here, I don't know where in the world we cut them from, or these, but they're all the same. So we're gonna leave them like that. And I might as well go ahead and put that down in here. Get that out of the way. Alright. Now, I think that we can call it quits right here. And I'm just going to leave all this here. Ain't no need in pulling out anything. And put everything up. And I can get rid of these tables over here. And then that way it can be done. Alrighty, I'm gonna finish up and then we'll get started on this right here, other quilt.